everyone, welcome back to Govan Chef's Kitchen. Saglyang tumkha mai mogatso yokar. Today we are going to prepare Govan special pav bhaji. Before starting with the ingredients, I would like to thank one and all for supporting to my channel and helping me reach to 100 subscribers. Thank you everyone. Saglyang tumka diobare karu. So the ingredients that we are going to use for the pav bhaji are 1 chopped chili. I will not tell you all about the butter because pav bhaji is all about butter, so be a little generous while you are using the butter. 4 tablespoons of pav bhaji masala, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 lemon or lime, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon of oil, chopped coriander, teaspoon of fenugreek, 2 chopped onions, 2 chopped capsicum, 2 diced potatoes, 2 diced tomatoes, 2 diced beetroot, 2 carrots, few cauliflower branches, 1 bowl of green peas. In a pressure cooker, add oil, add a good amount of butter and mix it well. Then add the cumin seeds. Mix it well. Make sure you don't burn them. Just saute them. Add carrots. Add rest of all the vegetables apart from capsicum and onion. Give it a nice mix. Add some salt and about 1.5 cup of water. Mix it well and cover the pressure cooker. We need 2 whistles on high flame and 2 whistles on low flame. Once it is cooked, let me show you how it looks. So this is how it is going to be nicely mashed. So it is easier for you to mash with the help of a masher. So when you use beetroot, you can see beetroot gives you a very nice color. So you don't need to add any artificial color. In a kadai, add oil, add some butter, add the onions, mix them well, and then the capsicum. Mix the capsicum and onions well. Once it is nicely cooked, add the ginger garlic paste. Saute it well. Add the chopped chilies. Mix well. Now time to add the powders. I'm using Everest red chili powder here and about 4 tablespoons of pav bhaji masala along with the fenugreek leaves. Mix it well. If you think you need to add some more pav bhaji masala, please do so. Once it is nicely cooked, add a little bit of water and bring it to a boil. Do not add too much of water because we want a thick consistency. Once it is nicely boiled, add the mashed vegetables and mix it well. As you see the vegetable gets cooked, it will start reducing the quantity because it is going to get thicker and thicker. That is how we want. I like to add the chopped coriander leaves here because it gives a good flavor while you eat the pav bhaji. Add salt as per your taste. Make sure you check on salt because you have already added the salt while boiling the vegetables. Give it a nice mix. You can add butter at this point if you wish to. And your pav bhaji masala is ready. Now it's time to roast the bread. In a tawa, I'm using good amount of butter. I'm adding some chopped coriander leaves and some pav bhaji. Make sure you mix it well. We do this so that the bread gets nice flavor and gets well coated with the bhaji and the butter. Make sure you roast it well and then Slowly you can turn it to the other side. You can see how pretty it looks. Roast it well, and it's now time to platter. So here you can see a good bowl of pav bhaji masala along with some chopped corianders, butter, and on the sides we have some chopped onions with lemon and a bread. So this is it, guys. Typical Goan style pav bhaji or street style pav bhaji, you can say. If you have liked my channel, make sure you like, share and subscribe to my channel and leave your lovely comments. We will see you very soon in our coming up vlogs. This month is going to be all about street food. So make sure you like, share and subscribe and don't miss on any of my coming up vlogs. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you. Soglyang tumka देव बरें करूं.